everyone. Thanks for coming in. So I hit 400 tonight, which is pretty freaking awesome. I want to thank Pooza Studios. Let's see what we could build tonight. Hey, just a video. How's it going? I'm just checking out Thingiverse here, see what I can print next. What are you up to? I hit 400 subscribers tonight, which is pretty freaking awesome in my eyes. Hold on, I gotta pop out the chat here. This one on SteamYard's very slow. There we go. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I was pretty stoked that I hit 400. It was awesome. Anybody have a request on what they want printed or what I should print next? Just let me know in the chat and I'll see if they have it here. Hey, just a video. You want to hop in on the video? There's the link down below. Oh, nice. You're doing a little toy drone giveaway. That's awesome. Let's see what we got here. Awesome. See you when you pop in. Welcome.
How you doing?
Not bad. Yourself?
Not too bad. Thanks for having me, man.
Nice. So you're doing a little toy drone giveaway, eh?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I see that you're looking up stuff for printing. So, do you have the 3D printer thing, I guess, going on as far as making parts, or I'm just curious, because I'm not sure how that works for you.
Yeah, I can make pretty much anything as long as it's on online. There, I can make it. So.
I got you. So for us newbies, as far as printing, so how does that work? I mean, do you have to get the specs? I mean, in order to print, obviously, you have to have some kind of information and just input it into your stuff. Is that how that works?
Yeah, kind of. I'll show you here.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find it. Just opening
So
up.
you hit 400 today?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm at 407 now. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They always say it's like the first 100 or the first whatever. And then there's always that learning curve to where you're like and believe me, I'm not trying to ever get a lot of subscribers. I'm just having fun with it. So the fact that I hit 100, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm saying, you know what, maybe pay it forward with a little toy drone. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, that's what I started off and I was like, I'll just post a couple of videos, whatever. And then I got like 30, 40, 50, and then 100 subscribers. And I was like, holy. Like, all right. Yeah. So I started going and going. And here, I'll see. How can I do this? Application.
Yeah, I'm just on my little iPhone XR, so I hope the video or actually the audio is okay on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, it sounds good.
Cool.
Yep. Let's see what I can do here.
So do you follow drone worship? Oh, I see it now. That's cool. Okay. You follow drone worship?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I hope he's going to be okay, bud. I mean, that's crazy what he's going through.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Such a good guy, right? Like, hate seeing.
Well, he's genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you know this. There's a lot of people out there, and not to say most of them. I think most of the people are generally good, but there are a few of them out there that kind of make you question, like, what's going on. But this one, he's actually one of the good ones.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yep.
So
there's a GoPro mount.
okay. So you can actually make a GoPro mount?
Yep, I can make this. So yeah, bring it here closer. So there's what it'll print out as like.
Okay. Now, how long does that take you to actually produce, if you don't mind me asking?
Right there in the bottom right. So 46 minutes.
Gotcha. And can I ask what kind of printer that takes in order for you to achieve this?
This one's a Monoprice Select Mini. I'll see if I can turn it. This thing here.
Oh wow! And this is something anybody can get just wherever.
Yeah, mine was $250 ready to print. So.
And so you just basically have to kind of like an ink cartridge for the old printers. You just have to buy the stuff to put into it to make it work, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just a big wire spool. Well, plastic wire spool.
I got you.
And then you hook it up, and then it just goes and goes. And I've printed out so many stuff. I gave away. Oh, this is what I printed out right here. So if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
See that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like a phone mount for put on a remote.
Yeah, it's a tablet mount for my Phantom 3.
Okay. You have a Phantom 3 standard or which one?
Yeah, Phantom 3 standard.
That's
but the mounts, all the mounts I found, they'd only go up to like 8-inch or something like that. But I have the big iPad Air, which is the 10-inch, and this one goes all the way up to 10 inches. So.
Wow. So, because I have a NVIDIA K1 Shield. I don't know if you remember that old tablet. And but it's so great. I mean, it's a 2014 tablet, the NVIDIA K1.
Yep.
But it's still so usable. I can sit there and do Street Fighter on it using my remote control with it, and I can still take it up and fly my DJI stuff. So and it's a 5-year-old tablet. So to have something you could fit that into on there, is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Newfound, how's it going? Sorry, I was looking at my Kira. Trying to get caught up here.
So what part of the world are you in, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Ontario, Canada.
Okay. Well, I'm down in Lower Alabama, near the Gulf.
Nice. It's probably nice and warm there anyways.
It is. I'm sitting outside right now on the porch, and it's probably, I think, right at 70 degrees, maybe, something like that, 72 degrees.
Oh, really? Holy.
Yeah.
It's the Monoprice Select Mini 3. It's pretty basic. It only has a little 4-inch pad.
Mm.
Yeah, you have the Ender 3. Yeah, I want to get the Ender 3. It's a lot bigger.
So you can only build stuff to a certain size as far as the.
Yeah, I can build it 4 inches wide, or 4 inches wide, 4 inches thick, and then 6 inches tall. So.
That's awesome. And excuse me for not knowing much about it, because I was sitting there looking at this stuff, but I always thought it was a gimmick because I was looking at Banggood and all these other sites, and I was like going, I was scared to jump off for like 150 to $300. I'm going, is this stuff real? I mean, am I going to get this thing and be like, how in the hell do I use it? You know what I mean?
No, mine's pretty easy. Like, you seen, I went on that Thingiverse. It's a website. You go on thingiverse.com. You type in what you want, and then all you do is you go to download files, and then you put it on a little USB mini SD card, and you stick it in the side of it and press print. It comes
That's
out.
it.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. And if you don't, what kind of setup are you using as far as Microsoft, or are you using anything Android based, or I mean, how is it? I mean, as far as connectivity to what your platform is?
No, just Windows, just normal.
Windows. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I literally just plug and play. Like, I plugged it in, downloaded the thing off of Thingiverse, and had it printed out within 20 minutes. So, well, sorry, started to print in 20 minutes, and then the print took me 3 hours. So,
I've seen a few of your videos. So, what is your current favorite drone, if you don't mind me asking?
Current favorite right now is my Phantom 3.
Okay, I got you.
I love
mine. Mine actually flew away, and I'm very like, I actually cried. I think my wife was like, "Oh my God, you didn't even cry when our kids got sick or hurt." And like, I actually literally cried when my Phantom 3 flew away because it was so much fun.
Yeah, yeah, they are fun. I love them. Hey, Newfound, what's going on today, man?
You ever dabble in the Hudson stuff at all?
No.
Okay. Well, it's interesting, the Hudson stuff. So yeah, hopefully at some point maybe you could dabble in it. It's pretty cool. It's fun. There's a lot to it though. A lot that Hudson doesn't tell you till you find out later, but they're fun. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't really looked into too much more. I got my first FPV drone, as you've seen the other day.
Right.
And yeah, it's fun. It's crazy fast. I've crashed it so many times.
Yeah, I've seen that. You're talking about that on your video.
Yeah. And I downloaded a simulator for it. That's what I was playing the other night on here. And I don't know. I'm not getting much better, so it might take me.
Listen, it's all good though, because I mean, I think the way I look at it is, like I told my wife, I said, this is my midlife crisis thing. I just enjoy flying, and I'm saying, I'm having fun with it, and to me, it's a journey that I'm sure you remember this. Things that were once old become new again. So It's like I've got drones that are pretty old, but I think that if I can keep the batteries going, at some point they're going to become new again.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So I mean, so what all drone? You only have the Phantom 3, or what else do you have? If you don't mind me asking.
I just have the Phantom 3 as my main drone, and then I have the FPV, and then a couple toy ones.
Okay.
But that's about it. Like I have like one of those. I don't have right now because I broke it, but it's like one of those $150 ones. Comes with like a 2 megapixel camera.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
that's how
I got the Spark. I've had the Mavic Pro Platinum. I've done the the flights with all those, and I tell you what, I keep coming back to some of the Tory grade drones, and I'm actually the Hudsons have been very fun as far as what the main thing is. You can take a Hudson controller, and I can connect it to any other Hudson just about. The new thing of the hot thing on the interwebs or whatever is the Xeno Pro or whatever.
Yep.
And it's an amazing drone. I had the Xeno, the original, and I sold it on my eBay channel. And I'm telling you, if you're into anything as far as Hudson, I'm not a Hudson promoter. I don't care about anything like that, but they're durable and they last. And I've had mine for about 3 years, and it's still going. So, I mean, and I'm talking about crashes, everything. You know,
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
so
Yeah, because like I've crashed my Phantom a couple times, but I don't think it would. I don't think it would withstand a serious crash.
I don't think so. I mean, because the gimbal's so vulnerable on the
Yeah.
Phantom, you know. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I got my little Spark. I still fly my DJI Spark, which I
Yep.
love. But 10, 11 minutes flight time. It's tough to take it out and do it any kind of like real fun because I love to push it far, and
Yeah.
and so it's tough to get out there and go after it when you only got 10, 11 minutes maybe at the most.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's like pretty much the only time I have to fly my drone is in the wintertime, and it's so freaking cold here that my 25-minute battery now becomes 10 minutes.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, because those batteries, they do not like the cold at all.
No.
I seen the one guy. He had, I think it was maybe Captain Drone or something. He had hand warmers on his batteries, and he would
Oh
use
yeah.
it before his flight just to keep trying to get a little bit more flight time.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So I do get it.
Newfoundland's got the Mavic Mini on order. Yeah, that look the Mavic Mini. I don't know. Like it was a huge hype. I've watched a couple. I don't know. I guess test videos. I guess they were testing it out, and it looks like it can take a pounding. Like guy was pouring a huge bottle of water on top of it, and it didn't die while it was flying.
Oh wow, I've not seen that yet. I'll have to
Yeah,
check it out.
smashed it off a tree and a whole bunch of stuff.
So you got it on order? Did you order it?
Newfound Drone did. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I know. They're saying when I went on the DJI store, it said 20 to 25 days before shipment if you go to the DJI store to purchase it. So apparently, it only says you can only limit it to buy one per household or customer or whatever. So yeah. So apparently, the blowing up the YouTubes has worked because it's out there.
Yep. Yeah, I can't. That's probably going to be my next little bird, I guess. They are tiny.
They are. And actually, I went opposite. I ordered the Hubsan H109S, which is about I'll say 1/3 size bigger than the Phantom 3.
Yeah.
And it's a 3-axis gimbal. And the reason I did it is because, like I said earlier, I think what becomes old or becomes what once was new becomes old, and old becomes new again, is what I'm trying to say. Is I'm going on that premise with buying that one because you can't find them anymore hardly.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, the Mavic Mini does look like an amazing little drone, I have to say. Like I know a lot of people were kind of angry and saying that it was going to be a piece of crap, but it takes a beating. I'll see if I can find that YouTube channel. So,
I think Mavic Mini is going to be something that's going to be a little bit of a game changer for the newbies. You know what I'm saying? For people just getting started.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you have the security and the safety of DJI products. They're always pretty much dependable.
Yep.
And then you have it in a light form to where you're like, okay, I can buy this for my dad, and he doesn't have to do all this jumping through hoops to register it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
Exactly. Let's see if I can find it.
But the one thing I did see about it is if you put the prop guards on it, you're looking at 272 grams.
Oh yeah.
So if you flew that thing outside with the prop guards, not a good deal.
Yep.
And another guy, I saw a video where a guy put the stickers on and said it went up to 250. So it's like they send you these stickers. So it's like, okay, at 250 and up, you got to register.
So here's the Mavic Mini doing a test run.
Okay.
I got no
Wow.
sound because it'll echo like crazy.
Right. Wow. So they just like tossed a whole bucket of water on it. Looks like.
Yeah, he puts it through some serious little plays anyways. I'll fast forward a little bit. He's dumping flour on it right now.
Wow.
Shooting it with airsoft gun.
That's awesome. Wow. I definitely would
this
say
is
if
the
you're gonna
pulling
get it,
test.
get the $4.99 combo Flymore stuff. I would say, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. See, even him pulling it, it goes right back to exactly where it was before.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And then fire.
That's amazing. Wow, look at that. That's crazy.
Yep. Putting a cup of water on top of it.
Huh. Wonder how much that weighs.
Stabilization.
So it looks like you only got like about 4 ounces or so in that cup, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's still pretty awesome. That
Just
thing's
look
tiny.
like how stable it is.
Yeah,
It's just nuts. For something
is
that only
nuts.
weighs like 249 grams, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Because 4 ounces of water is probably almost close to the weight of that drone. I mean, it's not. I don't know how much 4 ounces weighs, but it's got to be a lot of weight for that little tiny thing.
So here's him pouring water all over it.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Stays in the air.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you say you're getting one? You said, or I said your buddy's getting one, but
So, newfound drone here in the chat. It's getting one.
oh, I got you. So, like I said, if you're gonna get one, I was looking at getting one, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after Christmas just to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes how it's like you get a new car. People get the new cars, and all the bugs are kind of acting crazy, and then you wait a couple months, and everything's worked out. So I'm thinking I'll just wait a little bit, see how the bugs work.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of other stuff you do as far as I know you got the Phantom 3, but what kind of do you ever do the RC stuff?
No, I don't have any RC stuff. The only other real hobbies I got is like I'm into wood turning, hunting and fishing and all that kind of stuff. But
now wood turning, that's a whole nother art. That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty cool skill.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Let's see if I can find the. Where is it here?
But yeah, if anybody's interested, man, they can definitely link up with our channel. I got a giveaway going on, so they can hook up with it. I'm not trying to promote off your channel.
I couldn't find the baseball bat, but I made this cup.
Let me see. Where is it at? Hang on, I think I kind of paused there on it. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it now. That's like a really cool, like a wine glass cup thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sounds good, Nugo. We'll be here.
You know, me being in StreamYard, I can't see the chats or anything, and I apologize if I'm, you know, I definitely don't want to take up all your time. So, just let me know. I can, you know, sit quiet for a minute and let the guys talk and get somebody else in here or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm just as soon as I see somebody chatting, I'll. Hey.
I can only imagine the size of the hunting you can get in Canada. Oh my gosh, we got baby deer down here in Alabama.
Yeah.
Maybe 120 pounds if you're lucky, 150.
Yeah, they get pretty big up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy in my camp right now, he just got a 6-pointer, so trying to see what it weighs. I go out next week, so.
Yeah, this is the season for it for sure right now.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now where we're at, it's arrows. You know, they're using the arrow, the bow hunting season, I guess you'd say. Pretty kicked in, and that's some crazy stuff, man. There's some great bows out there to get after it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there's some nice stuff out there. Let's see. I want to print something.
So can you print like a holder? Like you said, you already did the one for the phone and the tablet. So can you print something even smaller? Like say you got a little drone, like a Tory grade drone. So you can print something that would fit on a Tory grade small controller if you had the dimensions and how to do it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, as long as I had all the dimensions, and it's easier if it's right in front of me, but
right,
because I'm not really handy with the whole CAD and stuff like that, so I got to pretty much have the thing in front of me before I can do it.
Makes sense. But I get that. That's like me. I'm good at some things, and but
I've made a couple things like.
Yeah. So do you follow Drone Worship?
Not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to computers.
So do you follow DW Drone Worship on the YouTube? I'm guessing,
Yeah.
right? That's cool.
Am I really laggy? Oh.
It might be my phone. I don't know.
I think. What's going on here?
Okay, there we go. All right.
Oh, there you go. Oop.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah.
Didn't know if that was you or me.
It might have been me. I clicked on live chat, and I think it because this is I'm on my iPhone, so maybe it just kicked me out for some reason.
Oh.
So, yeah. I just won't click on that.
Should be there.
But yeah, I don't know who you follow, but I mean, there's a bunch of different drone information out. There's so much information. We already know we're in the information overload age. So, as far as who I follow is the ones that I feel a kindred to. Does that make sense? You know, as far as I can connect to because they're real.
Yep.
And definitely Drone Worship. There's a few other ones out there, but I'm never in this because I'm not about. I mean, you can make money doing whatever you want. I love YouTube, but as far as making money off of it, it's never my intent.
No.
And if I can follow somebody that's true and real, that does their thing, then I'm down. And drone worship seems like one of the few that's like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Definitely is. I've been watching him for a while now. Yeah. He helped me a lot with my channel, and he set me in the right path, like people that can make like intro videos and all that stuff.
I agree. And like I said, to me, this is a community of people that are trying to have fun with something and enjoy it and share. And to me, that's the key.
Yeah, exactly.
So can I ask where you bought that printer from that you got? You said you like $200 something for it?
Yeah, I got it off Amazon.
That's right. I think you said that. But yeah.
I got to replace the fans in it.
Okay. Is that an easy thing to do? Like to replace the fan on it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's easy. I had to replace. I don't know if you can see it. This little fan right here.
Mm-hmm.
I had to replace that. It only took me like 1 minute or something, or 2 minutes. But
my wife's sitting on the other side of this video. So hey, Shelly, you're not, I didn't say that word. Like no, I said sitting, not that word. No. So I need a printer for Christmas. Yeah. So it's definitely something that's been on my wish list for a long time. So I'm pretty envious of that because you can actually take something, because I have so many different little GoPro mounts that I got, but I'll lose them. I'll sit there and put them in a drawer and I can't find this one or that one.
Oh yeah.
You know how it is. And to be able to print one, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I got them all over my Jeep.
So when you print them, do you still have to shave off the edges? Does it leave debris to where you have to take a razor and clean them up?
Oh. Yeah, there's like a little tiny edge on that.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna answer your question. Yeah, Newfound. I would love one of their new resin printers. That's what I want. That's my next buy for sure. Hey, Saigon 98, how's it going? Thanks for coming in, man. Ooh, Timeless Truths. Hello there too. And Mickey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, see, it's starting to print the GoPro mount right now.
That's awesome. Good stuff.
It'll be done in 53 minutes.
That's not too bad. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, considering it probably costs like 10 cents to build it. So 53 minutes of your time.
Yeah, sit back and watch YouTube videos and just wait for
it. Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool. Well,
if anybody wants to join the chat, come on in, guys. There's the link in the chat. Sorry, what was that?
I was going to say, I'm so stoked that you invited me in, dude. It's I love to meet new people, so I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love meeting new people.
I'm just sitting here drinking a beer, hanging out.
Yep. I ain't got no beer, but I'm hanging out.
That's good. Well, either or, you know.
I got my water, my vitamin water.
Well, I'm semi-retired, as you could say, so I just do my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually lost my job like 2 weeks ago. So,
But the real question is, did somebody else find it?
nope.
Nope. Well, hope everything financially works out for you then, buddy.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm going back to school, going for trucking and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah, I drove truck for 23 years, buddy,
nice.
and you can make some good money in it. It just
Oh
depends
yeah.
on. It's all about who you find, and you know what I'm saying, and where you go. So I
I'll
get
thank
it.
you guys. Yeah, don't worry about it. It was kind of a mutual decision between me and my driver. I needed to get out of there. I've been there for 5 years, and my knee just couldn't handle it anymore. So
I got you. I've been there, done that.
oh,
Life is a journey that you go through, and you make decisions as you go. And sometimes you're like, okay, that wasn't good, or that was good. So sometimes it works out for the better when you don't think it is good.
oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. If anybody wants to join the video chat, come on in. The link's posted above. I'll post it again for anybody that came in. Oh, actually, looks like they're all leaving again.
I'm gonna ran them off.
Yep. Thanks, Vicky.
Well, the fact that you made 400 subs today is amazing. So I definitely thumbs up, buddy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I mean, people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll get subs," but it's really not an easy thing to do. To actually, and if you don't care, to me, I think you actually get more because you're just putting out what you want because you're having fun.
Yeah, exactly. It took me, like, I started this channel. I started this YouTube in 2016. So
Right.
like
I think I was like, right around there, 2017, somewhere around there. So yeah, I get it. I get it. And believe me, I do not put up great content because I just have fun. And you know what I mean? So I'm not doing all this video editing per se and all that stuff. So I just have fun with it. And it was more or less for friends and family when I first started doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
My name's Sean. Hello, Sean. I'm Eric. Did you know? Thanks for coming in, supporting my channel. If anybody wants, hit that like button.
Yeah, most definitely hit the like button. This dude's doing it. He's doing the real thing. He's got a live 3D printer going as we're talking. He's doing his little GoPro mount thing. That's awesome. I mean, come on.
Yeah, everybody check out everybody else's channels. Got my.
I wish we can you take questions.
Now.
Oh, look at that! That's awesome. That's the Fat Sharks.
The Eachine EV.
Oh, the Eachine. That's the one. Well, actually, it is Fat Sharks in a sense because it's the same exact specs on that thing.
Yep. Except these ones have quad diversity, so it's got 4 antennas instead of 2.
Right. So your range on that thing's got to be insane.
It is. It's really good. Like there's a field in my backyard, and it's got to be probably 600 yards, and I probably flew the full 600 yards almost. So.
Wow. That's
so it's probably like 400 meters, 500 meters. That's pretty far for those little things.
Yeah, especially, I don't know, what are they working as far as the milliwatts? Or are they, I mean, does it tell you that?
I think it's like 5.8 gigahertz or something like that.
So it's running 5.8 gigahertz because, when they run diversity, they'll do a 25 milliwatt, 100 milliwatt, or TVL, they call it, or whatever. And I think the 1,000 TVL is the longest, but I'm still like you. I'm not like versed in the whole how that works. But
yeah,
I know
I'm not sure how it works either.
But I know the 25 TVL or whatever, 25 watts or whatever it is lower.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, you're the one that gave or sold them to Valley, I think. Yeah, the Omnoids. They're nice. And Mickey or Sean bought a small drone, and it currently resides in the top of a pine tree. This one deserves. Where did it go? That one deserves a spotlight.
There we go. He resides in the top of a pine tree. That's funny.
Yep, Val got them. I believe she actually received them yesterday on her birthday, so that was pretty awesome timing. Yeah, I think her live stream last night she showed everybody. That's where I seen them.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, and like just like this, like Newfound Drone selling Val and stuff, the goggles, like the amount of people that support everybody in this line of, it's just crazy. Like people are sending people gifts and getting stuff for cheap, and like it's awesome.
That's the way you're supposed to treat people, though. You know what I'm saying? In the real world,
you treat somebody like you want to be treated.
Thank you. I could not have ever said it better. That's what I do.
Yep.
And you know what? I think there's more people out there. When you watch the news, you wouldn't think it'd be so much, but I really think that a hobby and a community of people just reaches to beyond means, because everybody, I think, for the most part, is good. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yep.
And they want to do what's right by each other and just have some fun and let's get after it. You know?
Yep.
I have the video footage from there. Cannot find the drone in the tree. That's funny. So, what's the biggest catch you got as far as hunting? What's the biggest?
12 point. It was 220 pounds.
See, that's insane. Over here in Alabama, that'd be like a miracle shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. That's great. And then what? If you don't mind, what were you using? What kind of ammunition, or what were you using? A shot or
that was
arrows? Or?
Remington 270.
Oh wow. Okay.
Rifle.
Yeah. That's cool. We use over here a lot of 223s.
What's that?
The 223s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Use a lot of those. So.
Yeah, my speakers are horrible. Sometimes it cuts in and out, so I might say what's that.
The fact when you say in and out, it makes me happy. I smile. Out, because you're in Canada. So.
In and out.
That's cool.
The art of handmade dolls and stuff. Hello, thank you for joining me.
But I have not heard the A yet. What's up, A? So.
I am Canadian, eh?
I love it. Right.
My initials is the A.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
EH. So I'm Canadian, eh? Where's your toot, bud?
That's great.
Yep.
So, anybody else going to join us on live stream? Come on, join in, guys.
I don't know. We got a newcomer here.
Come on, join in.
Dolls and stuff.
Don't be screen scared. We're all silly, just dudes. Whatever, it don't matter.
Brant Ariels, come on in, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Somebody else join us.
Yeah,
we're just having some fun, chit-chatting.
Chat's like coffee talk or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We're just hanging out.
Newfound's initials are War. Nice. I wish mine wasn't the funny Canadian saying.
Right.
That's how life goes, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
so
like,
how big is the snow up there yet? Is there snow hitting yet? What?
It's actually snowing for the first time tonight. We're supposed to get like 5 centimeters or something like that. But
Well, see where I'm at. Like 2 years or 3 years ago, snow hit and it shut the city down like an inch. So, yeah, definitely not snow friendly down here. You ever come to the States much?
No, I've actually, the furthest I've gone into the States is like Buffalo, New York. That's literally like just
Yeah.
over the border. So
That's Niagara Falls area or whatever.
now you're
Right.
talking,
Buffalo.
Brant. I could go for some Timmy's. That's what I want. I want me a Timmy's right now. Go triple.
That's foreign language to me, but that sounds good.
Yep. They're all making fun of me over here. A. How's it going? A.
That's great.
Brant's
Love it.
Canadian though too. Brant's a Canadian A.
So and when you say A, it's got to be EH, like your initials, apparently, right?
EH, yep.
Yeah, that's great. So I hope you in the future, hopefully you definitely check out. I mean, listen, I'm not a proponent of Hubsan stuff or whatever. I could care less because a lot of people hate them and a lot of people like them. But if you ever get a chance and you run across somebody that's got one, you get it for a good deal.
No,
I
yeah.
don't think you're going to be too disappointed with it.
Yep.
Because I can take my little 501 SS and actually get decent footage.
Mm.
You know, if I actually went through and do post edit, I can actually make it very, very smooth.
Nice.
So
yeah, I'll check them out.
And I do have the H109S, which is the 3-axis gimbal version, which, like I said, it's like twice the size of a Phantom.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a huge bird. But the thing, you can go out like 3 to 4 kilometers, and it's all 5.8 gigahertz. So it doesn't work on OcuSync or anything like that. You just got to make sure you got good antennas.
Yep.
You know, and you can have some fun with it. It's fun. Fun bird.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Hey, Brant, whereabouts do you live in Canada? Are you in Ontario too? I wish my camera would reach out. Brantford, Ontario. You're not very far from me.
Nice.
I'm in Frankfurt, Ontario, or Trenton, Ontario. One of those two.
So, do you have to speak French to live in Ontario? From what I heard, you had to.
No.
No.
You don't have to.
Okay. Because my wife actually speaks French, so I was just curious. Because I could not go anywhere into Canada, from what I heard, unless you had somebody that could actually speak a little French, depending on where you went.
It does. It depends on where you go. Like if you go close to Quebec or into Quebec or stuff like that, then it's more French there.
Okay.
But Ontario's hit and miss. Like we have a lot of French here in Trenton because of the air base.
So is everybody pretty friendly though? Even though if they speak French, are they friendly to the people that don't speak French? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because the only reason I asked that is because I've ran into situations where I went into Florida, which I'm from Florida, into parts of Miami where it's all Spanish, and it's like if you didn't speak Spanish, they looked at you like,
oh yeah,
kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Sometimes people are like that. Yeah, and New Brunswick has a lot of French community. Yeah, that is true.
And I respect it because, believe me, I'm so jealous because that's like the ultimate language to speak to me because, hello, it's the language of love.
Yeah. Saigon, the Mavic Mini. Newfound's actually got it coming in. I think it's a really good drone for the price of it and the size of it, and the fact that you don't have to have it registered right now. But I'm pretty sure they'll probably drop the registration down very quickly.
Yep, that's the key. You just said the whole key word right there.
Yep. They'll drop it down super fast. They'll drop it down so low that the fact you'll have to start registering the whoops.
So in Canada, it's still the same 250 as far as the.
It's 250, yeah.
Yeah. What they'll do is they'll do a whole delegation of getting people together, and they're going to sit there and talk about all this stuff. And then next thing they're going to like, well, it's going to be down to 245 or 240, and you know what I'm saying. And the next thing you know, here we go.
See, the thing that I've noticed too is that everybody's weighing that drone when it doesn't have that big sticker on that comes with it.
Right.
But you know how many people put that sticker on and probably made it 250?
Exactly. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, exactly. In the beginning, when you put that sticker on, that 1 gram is actually there. It really does.
Yep.
Yep. So, you know what's so funny is though, I've never in the States here where I'm at, I've never had anybody walk up to me and say, "Hey, what's your FAA?" I did register my drones. Got the Mavic Mini, which was like, I mean, not the Mavic, the Spark, which is 300 grams. And nobody's ever walked up to me and said, "Hey, what's the weight of your drone?"
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's ever questioned anything about it. So I don't know if it's a farce or if it's just something that just in case. Does that make sense?
Brent Ariel says the SD card takes it over 250. Yep, that's true.
I've heard that too. Yeah, I've heard that as well.
As soon as you start adding stuff to it, you got to start registering it. So
right.
Hopefully, if you do ever get caught, you can pull that SD card out and peel that sticker off faster than you can weigh it.
Well, just carry a Tory drone with you and say, "This is what I was flying."
What's that?
Just carry a Tory drone with you and say, "This is what I was flying," not that one.
Yeah, you could do that.
In other words, just carry a little light Tory whoop or whatever, and just say, "I'm just flying, man, whatever."
That's what I said. I was like, if somebody ever came up to me, I'd fly my Phantom as high as it'll go, throw the controller in the bushes, and wait the 30-minute battery life until it comes back down. I'd be like, what drone? What are you talking about? I don't have nothing.
I don't have anything, man.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I do appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Anytime.
And best flying and happy hunting and all that good stuff. You know, this is the time of year for all that stuff, man.
Yeah, everybody check out everybody's channels before you leave.
Most definitely. And I'll definitely be going back through scrolling and hooking up, linking to whoever I can, and just wishing a good thumbs up to everybody and say thank you.
Definitely. Perfect.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
See you later.
All right.
Yeah, for $5 I'd register it, yeah. We're all talk, but we all end up registering because we don't want the $1,000 fine. So what's everybody else think about the Mavic Mini? I know Newfound's getting his. Saigon, are you interested in getting one? Yeah, exactly. Why fight it for $5 a year? You'd waste more time trying to fight it than paying the $5. There we go. Night Train. You coming in for a chat? Anybody want to come in for a chat? We'll sat there. If not, I'll just continue following the chat board. I don't like how this StreamYard's chat is so far behind though, so I have to open up the YouTube one. Drone cops anyway, so drone for sale at Costco. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nobody enforces drones around here. I've been flying everywhere, and The only time I've ever had anybody come up to me, I was like just outside of the 5K range from the base here in Trenton. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't fly like an idiot either. Keep it safe. Keep it safe, boys and gals. Keep it safe. My GoPro mount's almost done. Yep, nobody fly like Sean. He loses stuff in his trees. Yeah, mine's all pasted on my drone. Pine tree. Those are the worst. I actually got my FPV one, like the little race drone, stuck in a pine tree today. I hit it at like 90 kilometers an hour and it's still stuck in there. It's like throwing a friggin' knife at a board. Yep, everybody crashes when they're learning. I have crashed lots. So. Oh. Yep. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. So here's a cup I made too. Ooh, voila. It's got a big crack in it because the wood cracked when it dried. Sucked. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't trust myself with flying a plane. Screw that. I'd be gone forever. Never see it again. Yep, even the GPS ones, they crash too. I actually have a video of me crashing a GPS one. So it's very easy. Trees still don't move if you have GPS. So yeah, everyone, I hit 400 people or 400 subscribers today, which is awesome. Took me a while, but I got there. I've seen people surpass me, which is fine. Can I do backgrounds? How do you do the backgrounds? It's there going to be a background there? Nope. I don't see a background. Yep. Yeah, it was on Puza. It took me from 360 to 400, which was, or no, sorry, 370 to 400, which is freaking awesome. I love those guys. I've been talking to them since they were down at, I think they were at like 1,500 subs back when I started talking to them. Yes, everyone, please send me thumbs ups. Click that bell. Got to be quiet. There's people sleeping. Yeah, I think you were on the board right before me. I was going to subscribe to you, but I've already been subscribed to you for a while now because you're that awesome. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I got to let my doggy out to go pee. Yes, I gotta let my doggy out to go pee. So I will do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put up just for you guys. My beautiful chunk of land. And I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. See you later, Brant. You're probably already gone. Everybody check out Brant. He's amazing. Who's left in here? Is it Sean still left in here? Way up here. All right, guys. I've been on here for about an hour and 15 minutes now. I think I'm going to get off. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining my chat. And please hit that like button and subscribe. Bye.